Hello everyone, my name's Aqua and today I'll be showing you guys how to make a car FiveM ready. So first, I'm on GTA5-mods.com. You can also be on any of those sites which offer GTA cars are just not FiveM ready. So let's say you want let's find a simple nice looking car you'd like. Maybe you want this Kawasaki car or this 2018 Camaro. So let's go with the Camaro, I guess, because it looks nice. It says FiveM ready, but if yours is just an add-on car, that's how I'll be showing you how to do it. So we'll just not use the FiveM ready one, but it'll work fine. So I'm going to save it to my desktop so it's easy to show you guys. But if you have a folder you'd like to save it in and how you like to work with stuff, it's really how you do it. It's just easier for people to say it on the desktop. So we're just going to let it download here really quick. 32 seconds remaining. Once it's downloading, it's going to be right here on my desktop. I'm going to do it kind of right here in the middle. So you're going to want to first make a file on your desktop. I'm going to name it folder. I'm going to name it car. So we're going to name it. So it'll be like, this is actually the Camaro, but you can name it to whatever you want. Some people like to do the car spawn code or whatever. So we're just going to name it car. In this folder, you're going to create a folder called stream. S-T-R-E-A-M. And then you're going to want to create something called, hold up, I don't remember if my resource dot, hold up. You're going to want to create an __ resource.lua. And we're going to use this one right here. It's going to be in the description, so you can just copy and paste it in. So in this car folder, we'll just create it. Or actually, hold up. I'm just going to drag it in from my other folder. You can just download it or make one called __ resource.lua. Make sure it has the exact code inside. I'm going to open up so you can see what it looks like. It's going to look like this. So you can pause it, copy it from right here, or you can get it from the description. So once you have this ready, should be in here. Make sure you save it. And then you're going to have another folder called stream. And then your car should be done by now. Mine just finished. So it's going to be on my desktop. Hold up, where is it? Shown folder. Maybe it does not want to load, but that's fine. We're going to use the add-on version. So you're going to find something called DLC.rpf in it. And you're going to make sure you have OpenIV. I'm not going to show you to install it as it's just a basic install. You just run it, the exe installs it for you on your computer. So there you go. It's downloaded on your thing. You should be able to open it up. If you want this, actually, I'm going to drag on my desktop so I can show you something. Since you're not going to be able to automatically double click it, and it's going to give me an error because I moved it, but it's probably not going to let you auto double click it. So you're going to want to go to properties, change it, and open it with OpenIV instead of like whatever it's open by default. So make sure it's automatically opening by OpenIV, I mean, so it's a lot easier. So yeah. So as it opens here, give it 1 minute to start. You're gonna have this little tape, this little thing here called x64 and then data. We're gonna start with the data folder, and it should have something similar to this. It might have more, might have less. Really just depends on some cars. Some cars don't have handling lines, but make sure the minimum you have something called vehicles.meta. You drag it on in, then you're gonna hit the back arrow. Go to x64 vehicle.rpf, and you're going to find a YFT, and a YTD. You're going to want to take those three and drag into your stream folder like I just did. And that's basically it. You can now close your OpenIV and delete your zip and all of that. Okay, not sure why it's not deleting that, but that's fine. So now you have your car and you want to use it for FiveM. So you're just going to open the vehicles.meta. And then the first thing you should see, it should be something called model name, like this. And you just want to kind of copy it. Do not like cut it, actually copy it so you have it on your paste. And this is so we can let me rename this. There we go. And now I'm going to drag this into my server very quickly. So where is it? On TX data. Okay. Now you're going to want to put this in your resources folder. So this is what mine looks like. I don't have much in here. This is just a server I was working on. So you drag it on in. You're going to want to go to your server config, and you're going to want to start or ensure it. Mine you have to ensure. So I'm going to make sure I have it named that. Okay, see, I've insured in my server.config. We should be good to go. Now launch your FiveM and start your server. So let me start my server quickly. So, yep. Whenever you're ready to start your server, start it, I guess, and then launch FiveM. As it's launching the server, I should be able to launch FiveM. Now let's close this out quickly. Server seems to be launching just fine. Yep, there's your Camaro. See it loaded. It's perfectly fine. If it says it used a little bit too much memory, sometimes it does that. It really depends on the car size. Wait for your FiveM to load. Mine should be opening right now. It's a little bit slow because I'm starting the server at the same time. FiveM should be opening here. Maybe it's just not wanting to open. There we go. We got FiveM opening. It was just a little bit slow. Sorry. I don't have the best of PCs. And since I'm locally hosting it, but your server might be different. So you might be actually hosting one off Zap. So there's our main server, but I'm using my local host server. So you're going to want to restart your server if you're on Zap or another hosting company, or if you're on a VPS. I'm not exactly sure where you'll be using this. This will work, by the way, on all of those. Just make sure you put in your server config. Just follow the steps I did. Now we're going to load it on in. We're almost done. It should be loading right now. And hold up. We're almost in. Just have to wait. Sorry, I don't have a loading screen on my server yet. My local host, I haven't really seen a point for it. Because, you know, it's just me who uses this for testing. Yeah, so after we're done loading in here. And we are now in. Hold up. V menu is just doing its thing. It's starting up. I have to wait for the scripts on our server to go. Some stuff might not load exactly quickly. I'm gonna go down here on the street so you guys can see the car. And if you want a tutorial on how to do handling lines and make your car actually good, I can do that. Super simple. So you have your car spawn code. I think ours is, hold up, I'm gonna have to look at the spawn code for it. I'm gonna open up my server CFG because I named it the exact same thing I named the spawn code. So we could just do 18 Camaro. It has to download, and there we go. Let me turn this radio off, and there you go. You have your custom car. Drives nicely. You can even go into the vehicle's mod menu, put engines, brake, transmission, etc. on it. So you can see it even works with like lights underneath the car. Works perfectly fine. So you can have like blue underlights, green, whatever. Yeah. So this car doesn't have any extras or anything, so it just comes like this. But yeah, you can fully customize the car with your V menu, mod menu selection thing. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you need any help or any suggestions for a video idea, feel free just to put them in the comments below. It's been your boy Aqua, and have a good day.